following material may contain sex, coarse language, and violence.
Of course! Of course!
Medical people as to the ammunition type, if it was just for shield negation.
I think the worst thing it could have been would be harpoon rounds.
Any of them nasty illegal meat munchers.
To be fair, harpoon rounds are not illegal, just immoral.
They are illegal. It says straight here they are illegal.
I mean, you didn't say that when you were giving us the description. You said they were immoral. Considered immoral is in fact what you said.
It says it's cut ammo, illegal instead of aspects.
I mean, this is the first time hearing of it.
We're not in Citadel space currently.
Yeah, it's the final sentence in the description is they are widely considered unethical.
Because they're considered they're
because they're a Citadel race.
they're Citadel race. It's
Ilium's not the one that's not
Ilium's
Citadel
the one that's
space,
not.
Right.
even though it is in Asari space.
Yeah.
Stupid
Because they
Citadel
just want to
fighting
do drugs and
space.
have sex parties.
And
I never said I objected to it. That's right.
Look, he already said he's a fan of immorality. Leave him alone.
Because as we'll say, Zalo, you would probably arrive to at least Rose's position at this point.
Hey, I've got to take that off you. I'll get a little baggie from my investigation kit and hold it out.
Oh, thank God.
Hands are free now. Take a look at that.
I was half worried it was going to explode or melt or something Turian spec opsy.
It's not going to do that, right?
It is.
I'll look at the guy. I'll try to look at the shooter. It's not going to do that, right?
No.
Cool.
How do you know?
That's the kind of thing they
I was
want
going to say, he
to
pauses and goes, well, not to my knowledge.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
So, what are you back up? What are you sent up here for?
I've got to have a look at this, at the gun, and at the case.
Well, step one, can you check him out?
Oh, right. Has he been patted down at all, or?
In theory, no. He's been very cooperative.
Okay. I'm gonna pat you down, sir. And also
He,
do some
basically
scans.
gets up to his feet because he realizes that for a proper pat down you have to be standing.
Is this be a sir?
I'm just going to... Rosa's position between him and the edge. So if he starts running for the edge...
I knew it. Oh my fucking god.
Is it another one? Like
I just
another
said she
one?
gets not a... No, it's... 2 in a row. 2 in a row!
You stop tickling him, Zalo!
You didn't find anything.
Sweet Jesus!
Could have a fucking black hole launcher on him. I didn't find that shit.
It is a really good thing I was just trolling him about leading the investigation.
Holy shit.
hold on. What's that up there?
What?
Oh, you're right. We can't trust him to see anything.
Let me just shift your catafix out of the way here, sir. No?
No, you've got no arms, no weapons.
Oh, no, it's bombs. No, he's good.
You sure that was carry
You only has
grenades?
smaller, blurrier pictures of dangerous things on him.
And now... Oh, no. You usually have our actual medical scanner on you, right?
You don't have one?
Well, it's expensive.
Neither do I.
Yours is like
I've got a DNA scanner.
Well, our, fancy one we have. That we've been using.
I think
That's actually an object that is
Yeah.
in the ship.
Oh, okay.
It's not like an Omnitool
And
program.
that medical scanner that we did have originally, it was Atol's, his own personal one. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I won't be able to scan him right now. We can get him.
Yeah, that all just got snapped, so now we're fine.
Would that reveal cybernetics? If they have wires?
Depends how well they're shielded.
Unless they've got stealthing technology built in.
I'll give him a look over with it. He gave me the idea.
Why not use the wireframe scanner while you're at it to see if he's got cybernetic
That's
wires?
what
that's
we're
what I'm
talking
doing.
about. Like,
Oh,
you've
okay.
got your wireframe. You can see if he's got wires in him.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were still talking about the medical.
No.
Shit. Oh, it's not my night.
Yeah, give him
Yeah.
a wire scan.
You can. There's nothing that shows up on the wire scan.
Okay.
He is not a robot, or if he's got any cybernetic parts, they're not showing
They'll
up.
be as well hidden as anything Logain has.
So yeah.
The only thing that's left to suspect is a grey box.
So Tiala, you get hold of Lillian. Tiala, what's going on?
I can't talk much about it, obviously, but I mean, it's pretty obvious what's happened. Are you alright?
I'm fine. They shot Daria.
Is she alright?
They did.
They
Yeah. For a
they,
shot.
they say she should be fine, but she's being rushed to hospital.
It could be a precaution.
Or she'd get shot.
Apparently,
In,
entered through the shoulder
yes,
and came out the back.
which is good.
Thankfully, missed any vital organs, but
Are you alright though?
I'm a bit shaken up. But
Is your mum there with you?
yes, she's here.
It's alright. Is she alright too? 'Cause she exerted herself.
She's a bit tired, but otherwise she'll be fine.
Um,
Some of the other players are a bit shaken up by this.
I could fully understand. I'll get back to you as soon as we can. We're just trying to piece this thing together. We're helping the security and the police with this.
Of course.
I'll call you as soon as I can. We're
That's so good. You've got important things to do.
no.
Mother and I are trying to do what we can to keep my teammates calm and reassure them that things are okay.
Just getting drunk.
You've got the person, right?
Yes,
Okay, good.
it's all right. Just stay where you are. Keep safe. Look after your mum.
Mm-hmm.
I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Don't worry about the other girls. I'm sending them back to the ship.
Okay.
Right.
I mean, you were all on the opposite side of where all the people were shot, right? So
Yes. We're on the side of the shooter. Yes.
yeah. I knew it. You're behind it. No. Good. I'll leave you to your whatever you're doing to help out.
We'll see you tonight, hopefully.
Okay. Bye.
Right, so I'll call again and say, all organised. I can wait here until such time, or where would you like me?
Ask some discreet questions of the general while you've got him there. Have I told you that he was in Black Ops? I haven't, have I? Good, I'm gonna keep it that way for now. Just for now. I'm sure he knows something he's not saying. Also, if you could wrangle the captain into giving us some kind of official clearance, that would make my life slightly easier.
Yes, I'll see how much they want us to help them with this. I mean, it is their jurisdiction.
You can't see my wry smile. Because so far it hasn't been.
Right.
Right, so I'll go to because the captain obviously is one of the is she how high is she?
Charge of the investigation.
Just the investigation.
At this point, yes. Well, that's all you know about it.
So I'll go to the captain. So we've got the stuff. We're sorting.
Miss Diavo, yes.
Yes. So we're sorting this stuff out. This may be a bit more to ask. How much do you want us to help you with this?
As much as possible.
Right. To
You're a neutral party, as far as I can tell, and a trusted group in the galaxy.
To be effective,
But she still thinks I'm going to steal stuff.
would it be possible to be able to be granted to carry full arms?
Of course. Done.
Oh, that was fucking easy.
Just been deputised.
I know it's a bit much to ask to have fully armed people walking around, but we've found how some of these things escalate a bit further than you'd expect.
Of course.
Is there anything else that you'd like to know? At the moment, obviously you know they're heading to the roof to bring the suspect down and secure him.
Of course, yes.
I'll wait for Logain for the next thing. If you need to say anything or need us anywhere, just say. I think Zolo was helping out on the field for a while there.
Well, if you want to stay here and liaise with me and your people, as I'm getting information in, I can keep you up to date, and you can keep your people up to date. Also, I might have some people coming in that you might want to interview.
That'd be amazing. Can I get the exact tone and pitch of your buzzer?
She looks at the
That was played during the time.
the halftime buzzer.
The exact
security chief says.
thing that was played.
Of course. Let's see. It's this, and she just flicks you. Basically, a web file.
Yep.
Essentially.
Was this the one that was played?
It's the same one that's played. Of course, it's always going to sound slightly different depending on what speakers it comes through.
All I'm concerned about is if there was an embedded tone within it that we...
Ask to have someone secure the production area so we can have our electronics guy go over it.
Can the production area be secured just in case someone's played a different tone or a different wave file? If someone's embedded something in the file to activate...
I can tell you that the halftime tone is distinctly different from endgame tone, foul tones, things like that.
So they may have just used the tone. Again, speculating here until we find out more
They can
information.
grant you access. They've already given you full security to this place.
And we're going to want to search his place.
And we may need to search his house. Possibly his place of work, I'm not sure.
I've already got, this is the captain again, it's like, well, I've already got people, my people getting a warrant to search the premises now.
If you want that warrant sped up, just talk to the general. I'm pretty sure.
Assuming that he's not involved. He's still a suspect.
You know the great thing about being a Sidewinder is because we're not the police, we don't need a warrant.
No.
Break into places and wreck up the place! Hello!
Well, he might be able to speed up the process I'm not saying to think that he isn't a suspect. What I'm saying is he may be able to help speed it through the legal rounds that this goes through some
doubt that
days.
he has no jurisdiction here, that's up to us.
He has political connections,
Yeah,
though.
but he may have some political connections here
That's what I'm worried about.
which is probably a good thing though, because it might make more information on him.
Perhaps. I'll keep it in mind.
Yeah. I'll just be over there. If you need me, just give me a call. So I'll go over and have a quiet chat with the general. Just
Asking him anything in
yes,
particular?
yeah.
Miss Diavo.
General, didn't get talked beforehand, but this is kind of shocking. This thing doesn't normally hit. I know it falls in the realms of classified possibly, but he said this has happened before.
How do you mean?
The blackouts and doing things that he doesn't know that he did.
I am aware that the brain tumor and the medication he's been on has been affecting his mind for some time.
Was there an event before the tumours?
Did he have any blackouts or anything else before he got them?
Yes.
No, he would not have been able to work in his field if he hadn't
Yeah.
been capable. The tumours are what made him have to retire prematurely.
Tumours. Check. What if it's not tumours?
Yeah. I rolled 6-15, so that's 20. So I rolled 15, so that's 23.
This is for
Tumours. He's
Oh,
absolutely sure it's tumours.
yeah.
Yep. So I'm not going to ask him straight out, but I'm going to sort of muse, but loudly. What if there was a trigger word or trigger? I wanted to see if he thinks.
Well, I mean, he did suddenly just jump up at the halftime.
But it's more like he knows that there's a trigger. That's what I'm looking for.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. 18.
You get. You sense that he is suspicious himself when he.
It's more so. It's more suspicion of a trigger as opposed to. I know there's a trigger because we put the trigger in him.
So particularly when you mentioned
That's
he
actually-
did leap up at the halftime.
That's
there,
actually
it's
good for us for that one too. Yeah. This doctor that's been looking after him, is this the same one that's been looking after him the whole time, or obviously the one that did the original, removed the original tumour?
He had a Turian doctor originally back on Palaven, and then I believe he has a different doctor here on Mysteria, Nasari doctor.
Do we actually have any information on this doctor?
No, we don't.
Okay. This doctor, do you know who this is? Because if he does have a trigger,
I don't know them personally, but I could probably
we can get
find out.
information on this doctor.
I could probably find out for you.
Medical, and if he's seeing a psychologist or anything.
Is he?
like that.
Yeah. Is he also seeing a psychiatrist? I mean, obviously, for if he thinks he's going to die or is going to die, they may have sent him to a psychiatrist. Do we know if he's?
He hasn't mentioned one, so I don't know if he's been seeing anybody since the
That's all right.
tumors came
I
back.
think his wife is his life partner's going to be here soon, so I'll ask her a few of these questions anyway. It's just
Of course.
good to get a baseline just in case they're not being forthcoming with information.
Yes.
It is rather unfortunate this happened at a game.
Where would you prefer to it have happened?
Nowhere.
Yes, well,
I'm a bit bemused about your own security, though.
Thank you.
my own security.
It seemed
Lax.
lax.
In what way?
You're rather high up ranking officer in your own field. You come to a corporate game, your security has spotters outside your office, none below your place. Someone could have placed a bomb underneath your own canopy without you realizing it. Again, a sniper on the roof. Why was there no spotters at least?
I don't think anybody expected anything like this to happen.
That is why they're lax.
And that's
Nothing like this has happened at a volleyball tournament before.
no, but it has happened at concerts and other events.
Also, who knew I was here?
The people at customs were quite open to the information.
Everybody saw a dreadnought.
I'm not trying to say that anyone on planet. What if there was someone within your own organisation? I'm not.
Well, they clearly weren't trying to shoot me.
I'm not saying that you're the target, but what if you were the target? There was nothing that was going to stop them from.
My old man.
No, if the shooter was aiming for you.
I guess that what would have happened would have happened.
So what I'm saying is maybe next time.
Hire the Sidewinders.
More security, maybe. At least spotters. I mean, you don't need snipers on a roof, but at least someone on the roof patrolling to make sure no one else can get up there. Again, at other events, there's normally spotters or security on the roof.
Well, that comes down to the locals and their security, doesn't it? I can only protect myself.
That's what I'm concerned about, is maybe next time it is you.
I will take that under advisement. Did the dreadlock get leave? Did the non-commissions and officers get permission for leave? Oh, the ones that are on the
Dreadnought, yes.
I believe they did. I was not in charge of that.
No.
The captain is still up there and he organised.
That's all I want to know. It's just the more people that were down, we need to try and figure out how we got the case. That's one of the biggest things. And we also need to figure out who's put the trigger in them. I mean, this sounds like it's quite a big thing. I mean, to get one of those cases, I don't know. It's your own secrets, but I'm assuming that they are tough to get out of, or you haven't had any go missing in the past month or so.
It could have come from anywhere.
That's exactly right. It could have come from anywhere. But to end up here at this
I've
time.
already got the captain doing a thorough search of the executor.
Exactly. Sorry to ask these questions. I mean, it's a tough thing, especially when he's a friend. We will make sure he's safe.
Someone's abused his condition for their own ends.
It seems that way.
Stopped.
20.
Is this mine thing again?
Yes, to see if he's. When he said someone has done it,
Yes.
it just now.
Someone has done it.
Told you.
You notice the mind things change now.
Yeah.
No, that's all right. I'll just wait.
I suppose Logain arrives to where Rosa and Zalo are on the roof.
Howdy, boss.
Rover, good. You're clear to escort this gentleman to the Sentinel. Armor up, bring Tiala's armor back with you. Someone will arrive promptly to look after him.
Okay, fantastic. I don't have a way down.
Why do you not have the boots?
We're in civics, both of us.
Wait, but you've got... Oh no, you don't have those on you.
I can give you my repelling lines. But it's not. How are we getting him?
One moment. Old man,
Yes,
can you body fly people off the roof?
if they jump, I can catch them.
Yeah, okay, good. We need
What?
you to do that because Rover has no way off the roof.
On that, full carry permits for all. Yes,
Of course.
for the others at least. For all, everyone else.
Right. I'm just going to completely ignore the fact that I was just being like, no, just get your fucking gear. If the locals have a problem with it, fuck them.
It would have pinged on your Omni Tools too. Full carry permits.
If you just jump off the roof, Tiala will catch you.
Oh shit! I'll be back. Double timing out of the building.
Of course.
Walking back and looking down, I was like, I can't tell if anyone down there is Tiala.
Yeah.
Just look for the big
There's a
blue
bunch
boot.
of-
Oh.
There's a bunch of blue everywhere down there.
Meanwhile,
Couldn't they just call the car up?
It's a no-fly zone.
Trish,
Yes, Logain.
I'd like you to compile a complete dossier on the victims and the major players in this saga. No doubt you've got my investigation journal.
Of course, Logain.
Please include any rumor or conjecture noted.
Of course, Logain.
Thank you. Let me know when that's ready. Oh, and what time is it on the Citadel?
That's a good question.
Thank you.
It is currently Tuesday, August 17th at 11:35.
Put a call through to Messianus 3 to route it to my headset.
Of course, Logain.
Abusing my powers.
Messianus 3, huh?
It's Logain Centurius. I'm with the Sidewinders group.
Yes, I know who you are.
Geez, why does everyone know who I am these days?
What?
Sorry, it's been a very long week. Look. You're probably going to want to know this because you're a reporter, but I also need some information because you're a reporter and you're really good. But there's just been a shooting
My
on
bosses.
Asteria at the Dottie Bowl game.
By the goddess, what?
I said
No,
there's
I
just
heard you. What's happened?
a shooter. Okay, I'm investigating it with local law enforcement. I'll update you with what I have. But it looks like
Sounds
someone took
exciting.
some shots at up to 4 victims in the crowd. I know it's 5. I'm saying that before. But I need to know if you can give me any information on some of the players in this. Rumors, particularly. Anything
Okay.
underhanded. I'm going to give you some names.
Okay.
Daria Sabeth. Yes, I know assault charges, but I don't really know anything about that.
Okay.
Melvia Niana. Matriarch Cassiani.
Wait, Melvia Niana. She's the life partner of a colleague of mine.
Nalina Dia.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh,
Nalina is okay, but
goddess.
you can see why one of the many reasons I time's a factor here.
Okay, yeah, I keep going.
Matriarch Cassiani. Tana Vasila. Matriarch Michilia.
Wait, that's 5.
I'm not done. I'm scrolling, that's why there's a pause. General Valens. I've lost it. Wait, it's under sniper. Hang on. Panthea Yolanda.
The doctor's name. Would I have got the doctor's name by now?
Oh, yeah.
Because as soon as I get the doctor's name, I would have bounced it straight to.
I need to add that to my notes.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Dr. Solana Durres. Yeah, that's right.
Duress isn't a very good spell.
If you're getting boned by her, you're under duress.
No, it's just she's the bad guy. Also, Solana, you all know what that's an anagram for. 8 anals. That's some duress.
Were there any more?
Sergius Marinus. And,
Life partner.
I've already given that name. Yeah, I think that's all the names I have here. Yeah, that's it.
Okay, I'll see what I can get for you.
Good. I'll see what additional information I can turn over and get back to you. When
course.
you get back to me. Thank you.